Hi Collective, how are you all today? I hope everyone's great and having a wonderful day. Thank you so much for being here, for spending time with me on my channel, Egyptian Oracle Rising. I'm Camille. I love you guys. Thank you for everything that you do. Nothing goes unnoticed. Thank you to my channel members. Thank you for your donations and your love and your support. Please hit that like button for me so that helps get the readings out to the people that need it and get me into the algorithm. I appreciate you guys for hitting that like button. I appreciate you subscribing and hit that all notification bell so you don't miss anything whenever I upload. Thank you, Collective, so much. Thank you to all my viewers. All right, so I've already tapped in with Spirit. I've got a message pulled out here, so we're just going to go ahead and get into it. So we've got Capricorn energy that came out. And it's clarified by a networker. Dedication to achieve something, that someone's networking, focusing on the results from the rules that are imposed, regarding their goals and the day-to-day reality, use the most business-like way to do something. Capricorn is ruled by the 10th house, and it has to do with social status. It has to do with your father or a father figure in your life. Has to do with your career, authority figures, your profession, your reputation. Has to do with the government, achievements, and how the public sees you. So this person's networking. They want to be seen in a specific way in the public eye. Enhances unity through the sharing of information. Engenders social awareness and empathy. That's the light attribute of the networker. The shadow attribute is conveys information only for personal gain, and this person could be spreading fear and falsehood and networking that around in the community. We have a thief, if I can hold on to it, in the 9th house. The 9th house is ruled by Sagittarius. It has to do with expansion, with your intuition, with good fortune, distant interest, deeper meanings of things, a higher education. Can have to do with long distance travel, a higher abstract thinking. God, I couldn't get it out. The light attribute of the thief sheds light on the potential wealth within you that can never be stolen. The shadow attribute is stealing money, creative ideas, affection, or other powers you think you lack. So someone could be in the public eye that's in a positive way. Someone could be stealing their work and capitalizing off of this, or they could be spreading gossip and slandering about someone that is networking online. They could be harassing someone online, cyberbullying. The 9th house, as if it or they came from all there is. The philosophies and laws involved. So this person could be breaking the law. This person could be stealing from people online. Universal and earthly laws. Do it in a big way. So they're doing something in a big way, how they're networking this around. This person is very worried about how they're seen in the public eye, and they're trying to hurt someone else, how they are viewed in the public eye. It has to do with spiritual values, long-range thinking or travel, and what is to be shared. Someone could be upset about someone's profession if they have an online business, could be trying to tarnish their reputation, could be traveling with their profession or traveling in order to steal something from someone, could be upset at someone's higher level of education and their way of thinking because they operate with their higher self and a higher abstract way of thinking. And it has to do with their spirituality, their spiritual values, and their beliefs, and the goals that someone is trying to obtain. Someone could be trying to steal from that from someone's hard work and achievements. We've got the second house and the gambler. The second house is ruled by Taurus, and it has to do with your stuff, like the stuff that you own. It has to do with values and money, your self-esteem and your possessions, your investments. It has to do with bank accounts and financial expectations. The second house is your beliefs, what you value, your resources, being patient, getting what you want and getting what you need. And someone is gambling. The light attribute is a willingness to follow intuition even when others doubt you. So you could even do something online with your intuitive gifts. Maybe you're like me and you have a platform and you're a reader. That's for some of you, not all of you. Or you could be a healer. You could you could guide people. You could have a very strong intuition. You could just help people, and you could share your resources with people. You're very patient and understanding. And someone could be trying to tarnish your reputation in some way. The shadow attribute is relying on luck rather than hard work. So someone could be benefiting off of your hard work that you've put in with your investment and your time, trying to affect your money and your self-esteem, to take your possessions from you. Could be stealing from your bank account. They could have hacked into your account and stolen money from you and committed fraud. There could even be secret bank accounts that you don't know that a thief has stolen from you. We have a father. And Mercury. Mercury is about communication. So a father could be communicating with someone. Mercury rules Gemini and Virgo. So there could be father figure that's a Gemini or a Virgo. They could be communicating with each other or with someone. It's about the awareness of many thoughts about or from many words, communicating and analyzing what is being communicated. Let your mind tell you how to analyze what is communicated. Gemini is ruled by the third house. It's your immediate environment. It has to do with siblings, neighbors, short trips, phone calls, letters, gossip, writing, emails, and communications. It has to do with transportation in your car. And it has to do with your education before you went to college. Virgo rules the sixth house. And it's the mundane world that you live in. It has to do with work, service, health, and co-workers, and your animals and pets. So a father could be in communication with your siblings, with a Capricorn, with a Gemini, a Virgo, a Taurus, or a Sagittarius. On the bottom of the deck, we have Cancer and a Queen. So this could be a mother figure. Under this Queen, we've got an eternal child here. So you're like an eternal child of God. And Aries is underneath this Cancer here. So these could be the signs that could be involved. The intuition, or protecting your intuition and attitudes from the past about something that's resulting from the history of how it affected your feelings. The attitudes from the past about how you use your intuition. Someone like your karmic family here could be upset about your intuitive gifts, how you could be speaking up about things. You could be exposing family members. The light attribute of the Queen radiates the regal feminine. She uses her benevolent authority to protect others. And this could be the energy that you're operating in. And this father figure who could have stolen from you could be trying to send people in to destroy you, your reputation, how others see you in the public eye. And you're just very benevolent. You're in an authority position. You protect other people. You operate in a beautiful state of divine feminine energy, and that can be for masculine or feminine. We all encompass both. The shadow attribute of the queen becomes arrogant when authority is challenged, controlling, and demanding. So this person could be very controlling and demanding over you. They could be like a tyrant in your life. Cancer rules the 4th house, and it has to do with your foundations. It has to do with land, your family, the mother, the physical home, and karmic lessons that are balancing out and playing out right now. And you're an eternal child. The light attribute is determination to remain young in body, mind, and spirit. The ability to see things with fresh eyes. The shadow attribute is the inability to grow up and be responsible. It's extreme dependency on others for physical security. We have Aries. Aries is ruled by the 1st house, and it's yourself, and like how you view yourself, and then how you present yourself to the world. It has to do with your personality, your physical body, new beginnings, and current interests that you have. It's how you do things, it's how you see things, and it's your current frame of mind. The energies to meet the challenge of your desires regarding results from the honesty and strength of your willpower, what you think you know about, and then you do it your own way. So you're not scared to be a leader of your own life. You're not scared. You're not worried about what other people think. You follow your guidance. You have a healthy state of self-esteem and self-love. Under this Capricorn networker here, we have the mysterious benefactor. An anonymous figure provides crucial resources for criminal enterprises without revealing their identity. The subtle saboteur. A person covertly undermines systems, causing chaos and criminal activity. They have secret envy. Envy is often secret, so recognize it to prevent its destructive efforts. So whoever this is in your family, they envy you. They envy everything about you and what you're doing. Under this 9th house and the thief. And the 9th house has to do with what you're expanding upon, trying to steal that from you. Think like growth and expansion. I'm just hearing like Jupiter energy, any abundance that you could have coming in. The Phantom's Gambit. A mastermind orchestrates events through manipulation and deception to achieve their goals. So they could have been achieving these goals, they could have been stealing from you, or this is what someone is trying to do. The Shadows of Vengeance. A personal vendetta drives a series of calculated criminal acts. This person's got chains around their wrists. Someone's chained up, bound. Concealing the truth. Truths are concealed for a reason. Seek them out to gain clarity and understanding. So they're concealing the truths about what is going on and why they're stealing from you. Under the 2nd house, which is the house of your stuff and your possessions, we've got this gambler here, the cunning deceiver. A master of disguise uses clever tactics to commit crimes undetected. We've got prison bars here in a really creepy looking dungeon cell. The obscured path. evidence is deliberately altered or hidden, making it challenging to trace criminal actions. And this person has a huge needle. Someone could want to try and inject something in someone, could want to try and run up on someone and inject them with something, could try and take someone and then drug them so they can get away with stealing this money. Under this Father and Mercury with this communication here, the false front, a deceptive appearance is created to cover up criminal activities. So this person, they're all about how they're seen in the public eye. They have this false persona, and how they are outside of home is completely different of how they are behind closed doors. The broken oath, a betrayal of a solemn promise, leads to a series of criminal acts driven by revenge. So something was promised to someone and it was stolen, and people are communicating about this and how to continue stealing this from you. Veiled grudges. Grudges can be veiled in forgiveness. Recognize them to heal relationships. So there's a lot of grudges that are being held right now. Forgiveness is for yourself, and that allows you to free yourself from the energetic chains and binding that these people have over your life and your well-being. Under this Queen and this Cancer energy here, this Mother energy, the illusion of innocence. A seemingly innocent person hides their criminal nature behind a respectable facade. The Dark Pact. A secret agreement between individuals results in coordinated criminal acts. So the whole karmic family is involved here. It's the mother, it's the father, it's the siblings, it can be cousins, aunts, uncles. You take it how it resonates with your energy. But this networker, we've got the Eight of Cups. So it could be leaving. And this Capricorn with the Six of Swords, it could be leaving and going on a trip, and it can be a long trip or a short trip. Someone could be traveling. Regarding networking, Eight of Cups is Pisces, the Six of Swords is Aquarius. It's creating disillusionment. Someone could be withdrawn and escaping right now. They could be abandoning working with this networker or networking in some way. They were dedicated and focused on achieving the results that were imposed. And they were supposed to use the most business-like way so that it was undetectable, is what I'm hearing. And this person is cloaking themselves. The past needs to be put where it belongs. Set yourself on a journey forward, whether that's towards something big like a new job or relationship, or something small like a new hobby or pattern of thought. Either way, you're looking for a higher purpose. The recognition you seek cannot be found in your current position. Someone could be fearing change. They could be aimlessly drifting and stagnant. They could be avoidant. A fear of change has you staying put. This fear could be keeping you from moving on to bigger and better things. You may also be confused about which path to take, but at some point you're going to have to make a decision. Maybe it won't be the best one, but standing still will get you nowhere. So having to move forward and leaving behind something that is very criminal, but there's an anonymous figure here that's providing crucial resources. Their identity is not being revealed. They're covert. It's a covert operation. They undermine systems and cause chaos with their criminal activity. There's so much envy, and then it's creating a lot of destruction. This thief, we got the Eight of Wands, so they could be having an energetic backfire. Under the 9th house, we've got the King of Pentacles. The 9th house is expansion, so the Eight of Wands is Sagittarius, and the King of Pentacles is a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Don't get hung up on the signs, it's just what came out. But they're trying to progress on their savings, trying to make progress in what they're saving. But the law is involved. They're focusing on their long-term goals and thinking about how they can travel and what they need to share with what they've been stealing, as if it or they came from all there is and they're doing it in a big way. Someone could be panicked, could be waiting and frustrated. They're resisting a change, something slowing down. You may think you have an idea or plan in mind, but you're trudging ahead too quickly. Don't rush into something head first. Be sure to finish a project before jumping to the next. You may also be experiencing some sort of delays, despite having the energy and enthusiasm to get things going. Take a breath and try to find ways around those challenges without getting frustrated. So they could be frustrated on how they're having a hard time stealing something from you or continuing to steal from you. You're busy, but this is a great thing. You're productive and making great strides. Strike while the iron is hot, removing distractions and devoting yourself entirely to an activity or opportunity will propel you even closer to your goal. But be mindful of where your energy needs to be placed and use it wisely. This person could be confident and successful, finding many opportunities to attract and manage wealth, achieved great things, and can finally say that they've reached the pinnacle in all of the achievements that they're trying to obtain. They're sitting back and enjoying the fruits of the labor. It's abundance and prosperity, security, wealth, and leadership. Someone could be financially inept. They're very stubborn and greedy, overindulgent. You may need to evaluate your relationship with money and ask yourself if you're currently at a healthy place. Are you overspending? Do you have an emergency savings fund? Draw upon your self-discipline to save for the future while also enjoying the fruits of your labor. Be careful to avoid being a workaholic. Make time for family and friends while enjoying the hustle. Don't be so stubborn. And someone is trying to focus on what they're trying to save. And they're orchestrating deception and manipulation to achieve their goals. And how they can expand this network of thieves. They have a personal vendetta, and a series of calculated criminal acts have occurred. The truth is being concealed. But there's going to be clarity and understanding that is gained because someone is seeking the truth here. Under this gambler, we've got the Queen of Swords. In the 2nd house, we've got the Two of Cups. Queen of Swords is a healer. It could be an agreement. This is someone that they could be in a partnership with. And they're agreeing on your stuff and what belongs to you. Getting what they want and getting what they need. The Queen of Swords is perceptive. She has a clear mind. She's very complex and independent. She's strong. She's been through a lot. She's very healed. The Queen of Swords is and she's truthful. She's telling you to make judgments without emotion. Take inventory of all the facts before making a decision and come to an intellectual conclusion. You want to be compassionate, but you have to think with your head rather than your heart right now. Be independent and don't lean too heavily on anyone. And you have a willingness to follow your intuition even when others doubt you. Others could just be relying on luck rather, or than hard work because they don't want to put in the work. But you, as the Queen of Swords, you're healed, you're a healer, you help others heal, and you've gone in and you've done the work. Someone you could be dealing with could be very cold-hearted and cruel. They could be bitter and resentful. They could be trying to isolate you. Or someone in this energy could be isolating themselves to remain concealed and hidden. Their emotions are running wild, so start thinking more objectively. Look at the facts before making rash judgments. Don't worry about upsetting others. Just follow your heart and do what you want to do. Everyone else will get over it. And if they don't, oh well. Queen of Swords is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Two of Cups is Cancer. Could be someone that's in a partnership or a connection. Could be a marriage or a romantic lover. Could be an ex. Could be someone that you were in a union with that gambled on you and affected your resources. They could be challenging your beliefs and what you value. They could be affecting what you want and what you need financially. It indicates a strong partnership or connection built on equality and mutual respect. You are receiving positive energy at this time, so be sure to share it with others. Someone could be imbalanced and they could have broken the connection with you. There could be a lot of tension going on. The balance that you had has shattered, and you faced a disconnection with once strong relationships. Small issues are compounding and creating fissures in every aspect of your life. A line of communication has been severed and someone is feeling resentful. Be the bigger person and try to mend fences. And if someone's coming after you and being bad towards you, you do not mend fences with someone like that. Someone could be wanting to try and come in and mend fences with you because they could be scared that they've gotten caught for being a thief. Or someone could be coming in trying to deceive you to steal your resources. Because this is the cunning deceiver here. The master of disguise uses clever tactics to commit crimes undetected, and they could be trying to come towards you to deceive you and then inject you with something. Evidence is deliberately altered or hidden, making it challenging to trace criminal actions. And I'm seeing like fake accounts. People hold a serious grudge. Someone could be coming toward you trying to act like they want to heal the relationship with you because they need your resources. Under this Father, we have the Nine of Swords, Gemini energy. And under Mercury, we have the Five of Pentacles, Taurus energy. So it's feeling hopeless and having anxiety. It's dealing with a lot of trauma. This father figure could have traumatized you, instilled a lot of worry and fear into you. This person's like a nightmare in your life. This father figure could be going through this and feeling this. They could be having nightmares, can't sleep at night. Fear is an awful thing, and it's difficult to reach out for help whenever it hits. Don't hide when you're stricken with grief or sadness. Sharing trauma or stress with others can be therapeutic and can help you to regain control over what troubles you. And this can even be, needing therapy to talk to someone that has an unbiased opinion, that you can be honest and open up about what's going on in your life. Or just talking to someone that you trust. There could be secrets that are going to be revealed, releasing worry. It's an inner turmoil and a deep-seated concern that's going on regarding what someone is communicating. The reverse Nine of Swords, it signals a past trauma may be rearing its ugly head once again, but there is hope so as long as you are willing to put in the effort to fight against this negativity. Take care of your mental health and know that it is not as isolating as it may seem. Many others are going through the same thing. And you're dealing with a lot of pain, or this father figure could have put a lot of pain in your life and a lot of trauma that you've had to heal from this energy here. This father figure could be sick. Someone could be communicating with you that a father figure is sick or has passed away, or that a father figure has gotten caught up as a thief and they're broke. They're going to lose everything they've got. It's insecurity, being in poverty, it's financial strife, isolation, and worry. Times are hard and you're experiencing serious financial strife. You may have lost your job, your home, or a sense of all financial safety. This has been a humbling blow to your ego, and now you're feeling isolated, but you may need to swallow your pride and seek help. Support is out there. So this could have been what this father figure did towards you and put you in throughout your life. And now karma's here, the wheel is turned, and this person is getting caught up for stealing from you, and they are going to be experiencing this energy, and they are used to not having to be in this energy. They're not going to be able to deal with this. They're not like the collective. They're not like what we've been through. These karmic energies, they've not healed all of this and gone through these karmic lessons yet. And now they're not able to handle this because that's what's getting ready to happen to them, or it's what's already happening. But you're good. You're recovering from financial loss and spiritual poverty. Some kind of charity could come through for you to like help you in some kind of way, some kind of beautiful giving. Someone could give something to you. Rough times are coming to an end. Although you may feel like something is still out of place, know that there is light at the end of all of this. Be thankful for the things that you do have and don't spend time focusing on the negatives. We have the Star, and it came out reverse. It's having despair and being disappointed. It's illness and disconnection. It's an indication that someone's faith is being tested right now. You may be feeling uninspired or disenchanted. Don't sit around feeling sorry for yourself. Get up, dust yourself off, and seek out activities that are nourishing for your soul. We've got the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. So this could have to do with family here stealing an inheritance from you. With the Six of Pentacles, could be having to give you what you were supposed to receive. And we've got the Four of Wands in reverse. Something to do with the house, with the property, with money. Giving and receiving from the family. A broken marriage, a broken home. It has to do with what you should have been blessed with and being in alignment. It's divine love in the family. Be present and truly thankful for all of life's blessings. Take comfort in knowing that you are on the right path. Someone could be dealing with domestic strife right now. Bonds with family or close friends are in turmoil and need attention. Perhaps these relationships aren't meeting your expectations, or maybe your actions are not meeting up to the standards that others are expecting of you. Take caution and reflect to ensure that you are mindful of those that you love most. And so this karmic family here is not being mindful of that. And this karmic family may not love you. You may be the black sheep. They're fleeting. It's financial failure and a lack of resources. You're tired of the rat race and constantly chasing after luxury. You need to redefine your definition of security. What do you want? You need to invest in things that feed your self-worth to actualize your dreams rather than focusing on the dreams of others. The Ten of Pentacles is Virgo. The Ten of Cups is Pisces. The Star is Aquarius. The Six of Pentacles is Taurus. And the Four of Wands is Aries. You're blessed with wealth and abundance, feeling secure, or feeling financially secure, and trusting that because of your success and accomplishments, you will always have what you want and need. Right here. It has to do with your second house, getting what you want and getting what you need. And you're patiently waiting and working with the universe, and you're focusing on your beliefs, what you value, what you desire, and your resources. The foundation for your future has been paved for sustainability. Feed that compulsion to be charitable or to help others. Could be sharing your wealth with others and very generous when you receive something here. Someone wanted power and domination over you and your resources and your stuff. Strings were attached. Someone was very stingy. You're taking care of yourself. Invest some time into self-care. It's very important. Self-love and self-care. Take that time to baby yourself and be good to yourself. And rest and rejuvenate. It'll raise your vibrational frequency. Others may have been taking advantage of you, so stop being a doormat and protect your finances and emotional health. Be mindful of taking on debt, and if you're being charitable, don't gloat. Be sure that you're doing it for the right reasons rather than trying to improve your image. Transience and conflict with others and a conflict with the harmony inside your being could be going on with these energies here. They have inner turmoil and inner conflict. You're celebrating a personal achievement, or you may have reached a greater level of peace or balance within yourself. There could be some negativity that's going on inside or around you, inside your own self or inside these people or around you that you've been isolating and distancing yourself from. There may be a break in communication at home with your loved ones. You may have cut these karmic family members off. You may have uncertainty with relationships there, and you may not understand fully what their motives are, so you're just isolating to keep yourself away. Take time to mend relationships or let go of any that are damaging. Yeah. And on the bottom of the deck, we've got the Ace of Pentacles here, so this has to do with money. So this could definitely be regarding a stolen inheritance here, stolen property with your karmic family here. They're thieves, they're networking, they could be gang stalking, affecting you in person and online. They're trying to manifest your abundance and prosperity, and you're trying to manifest abundance and prosperity. A cycle is about to begin anew, and since the Pentacle suits deals in all things material, this reset could present itself in the form of a new career, better health, or something in that vein. Whatever is coming will bring great abundance. Be sure that you're prepared for the harvest. Be sure that you are prepared to harvest the gift and the pentacles once it arrives. Someone could have made a bad investment and they lost an opportunity. Could be looking at some difficult financial times ahead, or perhaps some elusive opportunities. Steer clear of any financial risks. Think carefully before jumping into anything, especially on prospects of monetary gain, as it may be an illusion that could lead to your downfall. Yeah, that's exactly what's going on here. We've got the Devil and the Queen of Wands. So Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It's the presence of temptation. Ace of Swords, the truth is coming out. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. We've got the Eight of Swords and King of Cups. So here's this father figure that could be going to jail. And the Page of Pentacles here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And King of Cups is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Has to going to jail regarding payments that they've been receiving. The truth is coming out. They're staying focused on trying to receive payments. They're feeling overwhelmed, very jealous. This person's a bully. They're overbearing and manipulative. They're unbalanced in their emotions. There's immaturity that's going on. They're irrational and rude. Very reactive and impulsive behavior. Cheating and violence, addiction, materialistic, sexual energy. They're feeling like they're trapped, they're hopeless, and they feel cornered right now. Someone feels powerless, they're full of fear because they're under judgment. The truth is being exposed, and the truth is coming out, and whoever's involved with this and this family energy here, they're going to be going to jail. You're just focusing on your healing work, you're releasing, you're purifying, and you're cleansing, you're being, you're overcoming any mistakes and misunderstandings. You've been a victim to these people. They're a lost soul. There's loyalty with this pact, with this criminal group. You could have trusted these people. You could have believed in them at one point. Now, you've had to escape them. You're walking away. You're avoiding and blocking them. You could be pushing these karmic family members away from you. You've released them from your energy. You've let go. You've moved on. You've walked away. You have faith in your manifestations. You're expecting in your hopes and your dreams and your desires for what is yours, what belongs to you to come to you. You're trusting your intuition. You have an inner knowing of what's going on, and that's clairsentience. You just know something without having the proof. You just know someone's at their breaking point. They've reached their absolute limit. They are overwhelmed because the final straw has broken their back. They're broken inside and outside. Someone is shattered right now. They could have destroyed and broken your heart and shattered you. So you had to keep your distance. You had to create a separation and space between you and these people. They were elusive, very dishonest and deceptive. They were tricksters in your life. They've created a huge, obscure conglomeration of criminal acts here. They could try and return for a second chance. They want an opportunity to try to make amends with you because now they're caught up. They're feeling hopeless because their foundation is being threatened. They could come toward you trying to threaten you, being forceful. They could come in with fake smiles and end up forcing themselves onto you, trying to return. And I was instantly drawn to this needle here. Could be sending in a hitman here. They force their way in and they use force to get what they want. They're intimidated and threatened by you. You're bothering them. Their life is falling apart. They're in despair. They're feeling hopeless because this thief is being caught for what they've done. Now their established security in the foundation that they've formed with this family unit and that they excluded you from is crumbling and falling apart. And this father figure, these family members, they're being exposed. They hold a serious grudge towards you, and they're just all about this money, and they want to get this money. It's what they're focused on. They could be coming towards you with a dirty offer that you don't need to accept if someone tries to come around and make amends. You're just reflecting, you're meditating, you're going within, you're focusing within yourself and with your spirit guides to give you direction regarding this situation. These people are starting drama in your life, or they could say that you start drama. There's some kind of screenshots or evidence. There's proof and facts about something that's going to be coming forward. Someone is clout hungry. They're just constantly saying shit about you. They lie, they gossip, they slander. They do anything and everything they can to make up shit about you. Someone's very dramatic. Someone's traveling around, creeping, stalking, spying. And they could be trying to give you an offer. Don't take this dirty offer if someone tries to come towards you. And it could be a romantic offer that comes towards you. It's a dirty offer. This person could be sick. Because I was instantly, the Five of Pentacles just popped in my head. They could have an illness. And that could be how they could try and send someone in to get close enough towards you. We've got a narcissist here who is a happiness hater. They don't want you to be happy. These are karmics in your life. They're haters. You've been learning the life karmic lessons and they're not learning theirs. They're just keep repeating. We've got a feminine energy here who's stuck in a dead end. This family figure here could be a mother figure, could be a sibling. Their accounts could be getting frozen. Someone could be getting a divorce. There's definitely a legal situation here. Something's going on in the courts regarding this Ace of Pentacles. You could have ghosted these people. There's lawyers and paperwork that are involved and that have been filed in the courts. Someone could be saying that you've always got your head in the clouds, that you're delusional, that you're just focusing on your hopes and dreams. They're gossiping, spreading rumors about you. Someone's salty. They're slandering you. You've blocked these people. You moved on. Nope. Stop calling. There's nothing to say. You don't want to hear their bullshit. They're fucking criminals in your life. They could come toward you trying to nurture you in some way, acting like they want to give back to you. This is today, right now, in the present moment energy. Someone is very two-faced. They stabbed you in the back. Someone could have cheated on you. They could just say that you're all about continuous bad cycles. You make bad decisions and you have addictions. You're always chasing thrills. They could say that you're promiscuous. Well, they're trapped. They're stuck. They have no more options. They're operating with a state of unforgiveness. They've burned these bridges with you. You don't trust these people anymore. They're disloyal. They turned their back on you and you've turned your back on them. And now they're salty and they're bitter. They're very angry and they're acting petty. And you're just healing. You're taking care of yourself. You're hopeful. You're optimistic. You know that success is going to come towards you. You're introspective in your meditation. Archangel Michael is here helping you keep firm boundaries. He's protecting you from harm, and divine intervention has been called. You call judgment on these people. Enough is enough. You've had to defend yourself for long enough. They're very disrespectful. Someone could come towards you in lustful energy, trying to create like an intense passion, acting like they've got all this chemistry with you. These people are very greedy and inconsiderate. Someone could be wanting to have sex with no protection, and they could have something. Someone is a party animal. They're all about sex, drugs, and alcohol and their surface pleasures. There's a whole squad of people that could be wanting to create some type of a reconciliation. And we've got today, again, with a different deck. In the present moment, in the now, it's current energy. They could have been laughing at you. Someone is chained down and weighed down with unhealthy attachments. Someone's very codependent. They could be laughing at you because they wanted you penny pinching and having struggles with your finances. They wanted you always budgeting and having to struggle. We've got dirty money here. Someone's been stealing your money. Illegal acts, money laundering could be going on. Someone could be numbing themselves, self-medicating with these addictions. Someone's behavior is very irrational right now. They're fed up. They're over it. So are you. You're fed up. You're not having it. Everyone on this table in this energy is frustrated. There could be default on payments. Something could be getting repossessed. They could say that you're financially incapable. They could have done something to have your assets repossessed. You're just focusing on balance and harmony and peace and happiness in your life. You said bye, Felicia, to these fucking karmics here. You're learning your lessons. You don't want anything to do with these third parties. You're leaving and not caring because you love yourself. You're not going to let them affect you. Something's going on in the legal system. This could be an attorney, a judge, law enforcement. Someone could work in the medical field. Someone could be a doctor. Someone could need to go to the doctor. We have the soulmate relationships here with these karmic soulmates. You're held in high honor. The veil is being lifted, and you started finding out the truth of these people, and you moved on from them. Well, they're concerned about unexpected money, about this money that they're wanting to receive, that's your money here that they're stealing from you. They're doing rituals against you, and you keep healing from this, and they're mad because you keep healing. You're coming out divine feminine, divine masculine, and this rising star energy. You're in beautiful energy right now. You're in the Queen of Swords energy. You're truthful, you're healed, you have mental clarity, there's nothing wrong with your mind. And this Ice King could be lying and spreading false narratives about you and saying that you're delusional, that you're out of your mind. And we've got third party situations here that are going on. And third parties, it's not just cheating, it can be any type of third party collaboration. We've got a mature woman who could be this mother energy here, or this could be your energy, but you're just working on your job, your career, your money, your bag. They want you mentally and emotionally unstable. They could be trying to affect your business, to upset you, to get you in a low vibrational frequency. We have a rich guy here that's going to be transitioning out. Someone could be passing away. It could be this father figure here. We have a karmic masculine who could be a boss or some kind of a crime boss here. Could be this mature man that's passing away. Well, your ancestors are helping you awaken to the fact of who these people truly are to you, and your ancestors are pissed. They are pissed because they trusted this karmic family here to give to you this inheritance and what you were supposed to receive, and they are angry and they are seeking vengeance on these karmic family members. They've been doing death magic. They could have been trying to put you in prison and set you up for something in order to gain your abundance here. Well, all of this is backfiring. We've got the Eight of Wands that came out, and this is an energetic backfire. So death is going to be their punishment, because they're 51, 55 on the clock when I said that. They could be getting life in prison. They could die in prison. They could be expecting this lust demon here, getting a message, popping up saying hello, trying to expect you to be able to, oh, let this Jezebel come towards you. Fuck you. You're on your lightened pathway. Your gifts are strong and they're enhancing. You're working with your gifts as you're healing, and it's raising your frequency, which is enhancing your gifts. We've got a fallen twin here who's enamored with you, that they could have been trying to send towards you in this Jezebel energy here. We have a karmic feminine who's been trying to affect your manifestation and your divinity. She could have been trying to destiny swap and steal your destiny, because, yep, she's wanting to change to where your divinity is her divinity, and there's a whole community of people that are trying to steal and siphon off of your energy because they want your destiny. They could be sending in flying monkeys with love offers towards your house to get involved with you, to affect your stability and the security in your home. They're jealous and envious. They don't want you in any type of a healthy commitment. Any commitment that you get in, they want it to be fighting, conflict, aggression, anger, and they want it to affect your chakras to keep you in a low vibrational state. They're abusing divination and spell work. They're doing love spells to create endings in your life. They don't want you to have a partner. These ops are obsessed with you, and they're obsessed with affecting you having real love in your life. And you're coming out as this beautiful earth angel, and you deserve real love, and your ancestors are going to bring that in for you. And in order for you to have that, the veil had to be lifted for these karmic family members to see what they're truly doing. This Ice Queen here and this family unit, you're going to have the achievement over this, and you're going to have an achievement in court, and you're going to walk away unbothered. You're not bothered by these people and their antics and what they're doing. They're trying to keep you in a state of bondage, trying to keep you bound to dark energies, but you're coming out in your North Node in this High Priestess energy here. You're on to them. You have a very powerful intuition, and you're tapped in. Someone has a health concern. Someone could be in the hospital. You walked away from these people. They abandoned you, and you've abandoned them, and you don't want anything to do with them. Someone could be sick in the hospital. Someone could end up in the hospital. They're just keeping you in a state of poverty to where you're always needing help. They could have been trying to affect your health. Your health could have been affected due to stress throughout your life. This destructive thief here was keeping you blocked to where you had no access to what financially was yours here with the money or property. We have a mature man who is extremely abusive towards you. Could be this father figure here, but you have divine protection surrounding you, sweetheart, and everything's going to be okay. They've been doing voodoo to affect your thoughts to where you will accept these love offers that are coming towards you, trying to affect your intuition. They could have even been trying to come after your children. Well, they're dealing with harsh karma right now for all of this false information, for false statements to the courts regarding this actual money that they've been taking from you. Could have committed forgery, could have made a false agreement, half-truths, a lot of lies, false information, false statements about you. They're sending you the evil eye. They're extremely jealous and envious. You're just trusting and following your guidance. Your faith is so strong. You're on your healing journey. You trust your intuition. You're getting downloads in your dreams. Someone could be planning a phone call to text you or call you or a way to meet up with you. They're doing drive-bys. They're stalking you. They're snooping and they're spying. They could be spying through tarot readings. You could be a tarot reader. You could be a psychic. You may be prophesying what's happening with all of this, and they may not want you exposing what they're doing, and they're tired of you doing that if that's what you're doing. And you'll know if that's your situation. They're sending spiritual attacks. Divine intervention is here again. Archangel Michael is protecting you. You've got a huge legion of angels that are protecting you. These people are going to have no choice but to face their demons. They're experiencing harsh karma. They've been caught red-handed, and their secrets are being exposed, and they're extremely surprised and shocked that this is happening. They're thinking about you. They're crying. They're nostalgic. All of this is bringing up memories even from your childhood, and they're realizing how toxic they truly are. It's a love-hate relationship. There's so much drama. There's addictions that are involved. These people are hitting rock bottom. There's so much karma out here. They're going to jail. They've got legal issues, and their whole life is falling apart. They're getting ready to be unemployed. They're going to lose their jobs. They're going to be broke. They're going to get fired from their jobs. They've been living beyond their means and very extravagant lifestyle. They've been sneaking around, having calls from unknown callers, hanging up, stalking you, could be hacking your phone. They could want to try and come towards you with a reconciliation. It's coming out again. They want to resolve issues, create some kind of harmony. They know that they're guilty. They could come in with an apology. In some cases, there could be true remorse regarding this. Others, they don't have remorse. If they had remorse, they wouldn't be doing it in the first place. They're just ashamed and embarrassed that they got caught. We could have a twin flame that was involved in this. That could have been a hired hitman. They are determined to create these distractions in your life to come in. They're still holding on. Someone could bring you flowers or some kind of a gift. Someone could try and come towards you to try and marry you because they know that this money is coming towards you right now, and they want to try and come in and marry you for money. Someone that you had a breakup with, that you have a distance or a separation with right now, you're giving these people the cold shoulder. You're coming out as high value Empress energy. You're beautiful, you're sexy, you're abundant, and you're confident. And you are sick and tired of these soul contracts. You're learning the lessons so that you can get through them and so that you can end them once and for all. Any soulmates or partnerships or spiritual unions, you've made a decision and you're fed up. You threw deuces and you said, bye, bitch. Cut the ties. You walked away from these deceptive fucking liars that were living double lives, acting as Jezebel. We've got thugs here. This thug is a Jezebel. Now they're ashamed, they're guilty, they're so embarrassed. They know that they're in the wrong, but they didn't want to stop doing. They just didn't want to get caught. So now they're trying to run from this fairy tale that they've created. They're phonies, they're frauds, and the truth is being illuminated. There's a discovery, could be a discovery in court regarding evidence. They're awakening to the fact that this person is triggered right now. They could have gotten shocking news with these karmic ties here. A twin flame here that fell could be very triggered because they're getting ready to go to jail. We've got the cops, the police are involved, even could have the feds involved here. These jackasses here acted like they loved you, but they really fucking hated you. And they could be trying to send in a love message to you, divine masculine, divine feminine. You flip it how it resonates. You're just focusing on your faith, you're healing, you're praying, you're spending time with spirit, and it's, you call judgment, and it's bringing in harsh karma. Karma's out here again. There's a lot of drama going on. This Nine of Swords and the Eight of Swords creating an absolute mental breakdown. Someone could end up in the psych ward. There's so much drama. They can't handle the loss and the endings that are in their life. They thought that they were just going to have no strings attached in this criminal organization with this organized crime here. Now they're in massive regrets because the courts are involved. They've gotten hemmed up in the courts, and you're coming out in this beautiful queen bee energy, king bee energy. You're secure, you're confident, you're a boss bitch, you've bossed up, you're focused on your career, you said goodbye, you've closed the cycle, and you love yourself, divine feminine, divine masculine, and it's too late for these people to come in and sweet talk you and end up stabbing you and betraying you, stabbing you in the back, betraying you, playing love game or mind games and love bombing you. They left you on red. You have no contact with these people. They left you hanging, and all you do is bump heads with these people. You're fed up with these people. They're under so much pressure. They're full of anxiety. The time's running out because the cycle is closing. They're fed up that you've rejected them. And the wishes that you've been praying for and asking for spirit to bring in, the divine is working on ushering that in. When you heal this karmic lesson and you heal this heartbreak from turning your back on these shady motherfuckers here, you're going through this ego death, you're having a spiritual awakening, you've moved on, you let go, and you're loving you, and it's created freedom in you to where you can live in the present moment and in the now. They could have put a GPS tracker on your car, or someone could be following you everywhere you go. Could be a married couple that was paid as a side hustle to follow you around. You have a whole new perspective now. You're better off and you're happier. Your head is clear without these people being in your life. You're dodging bullets. You're blocking negativity. You're escaping the crazy people in your life, and you're even starting to be protected by the haters. People are nosy, gossiping, spreading rumors. This tea is piping hot. There's so much chaos going on right now. Something could be going on with the storm. Someone's property, they could have gotten damaged in the storms and the hurricanes or the flooding. There's an absolute upheaval and disaster, and these people have walked into their downfall. They could be in hiding and avoiding people. They're feeling guilty. There's no communication, and you're coming out as this rich girl, rich guy energy here. You're very abundant, whether they took your inheritance away from you or not. Spirit, you are so abundant in your spirit. These people are spiritually bankrupt. They're lost souls. Some of them may not even have a soul anymore. It's all about my way or the highway. They're selfish, they're stubborn, they're arrogant, and they operate out of a nasty state of pride and ego, and operating out of the shadow aspect of the being. They're extremely unhealed. We've got death on the bottom of the deck. Scorpio energy. It's the end of the old and the start of the new. It's a major transformation with these endings. There's new beginnings coming in, and someone could actually pass away with this health concern here. There's definitely a hidden agenda here. People may have hidden agendas. Stay alert and uncover their true intentions. They have a cloaked deception that they're operating with. It's a covert criminal organization here. Deception is often cloaked in kindness. Uncover the true intentions behind their actions. Unsolicited advice. I'm certain I know best. I hate to say I told you so. So someone could be acting that way towards you, or someone could say that you offer unsolicited advice, or you could be coming out as this high priestess saying, oh, I told you this was going to happen, and no one wanted to believe you. They were uninterested. I prefer to keep my focus on my own life right now. You're uninterested in this bullshit, and you're focusing on yourself. You could be venting, trying to get it off your chest about what's been going on with this dishonesty in your family. I will withhold information from you for my benefit, and then that's what these family members are doing, and then they're just laughing at you. Laughter's come out again. Nobody makes me laugh like you, and I need some fun. So they think it's funny what they're doing to you. Someone could want to check in with you. They want to catch up, make sure everything's going well, acting like they really give a fuck about you, and they don't. They could want your support. They're desperate, coming in with an apology because they're desperate, and they want you to help them and support them because now they're caught up in the legal system because they're too focused on their future. They don't care about what they've done to you, your past, your present, or your future. I'm still not over what happened and would appreciate apology, and that's exactly what you feel towards these karmic family members. I'm in a bind and I don't have anyone else to reach out to, and they kept you in a desperate state to where they wouldn't help you. I'm here to support and elevate you, and they didn't do that for you, and they could come back towards you, and if they've not done that for you and now they all of a sudden come back acting like that's the energy there, it's bullshit. It's a fake persona. They could be saying to the public of how other people view them that they do support you, and they don't. I'm thinking ahead and wondering what our relationship will be like in the future. Well, I don't think there's going to be one. There's something huge I'm dying to share with you. There's a secret that's coming out. I'm sorry. I need to apologize for what I did. So now they want to check in and say, I'm sorry, so that you'll have mercy on them. An imposter. I'm not who you think I am. They want a reconnection. I know it's been a while, but I miss you being in my life. These karmic family members are an imposter. They could have been impersonating you with fraud. They're always bragging about what they've got and probably on your dime with your inheritance, and they're so envious of you. I can't wait to tell you the amazing thing that happened to me. I've got great news. Oh, guess what I've got? I have something amazing to tell you, and they envy you. I will seek to undermine your successes as a means of elevating my own standing, and that could be what they're doing with this networking here, trying to destroy you in the public eye and make themselves look good when they're the actual monsters and covert criminals here. And they're trying to change the perspective. I'd appreciate your unique perspective on a situation. I value your opinion. So someone could act like they want your solicited advice when they don't want it, because they know that all you're going to say is, I told you so. And if someone tries to travel towards you, they're just going to end up yelling. And don't get out of character. They could try and yell at you and get you upset because they want you to act out of character, and it's something that they could use against you in court, is what I'm hearing. I think we should take a trip. I'm mad at you. I'm unhappy, and I want you to feel as badly as I do. Goodbye. Bye, Felicia. The time has come to part ways, and you're parting ways because these people, all they do is they just gaslight you. I will deliberately manipulate your perception of reality until you are doubting your own experiences, and it's just nothing but chaos. It's just all it is. It's just nothing but chaos. They can't stand it because they are meeting their downfall. Their reign of fucking terror is over. It's not my fault. I'm a magnet for trouble. Chaos follows me everywhere I go. And now they want to give you a small favor. Oh, will you help me and not press charges against me in court if I give you this dirty offer? If I give you a gift, which is a little bitty small one, nowhere near what you're supposed to have. I'm hoping you can help me with something small. There's something I'd like you to have. Yeah. And all I want to do is sabotage it. I'm deliberately working to undermine your efforts. this whole tribe of people here, the whole tribe sabotaging you. We seem very aligned in a lot of ways. You're my kind of people. They love this soul tribe of negative fucking people. I'm hiding my true intentions and I don't actually care about your well-being. And now this small favor is going to turn into a big favor. I need assistance with something big. My intentions are not yet clear. I'm still trying to figure you out. You're uncertain. Could come in love bombing you, acting like, oh, I love you and I only want to add to your happiness in your life. Here's this gift that is not anywhere near what you're supposed to have, and I'm going to honestly just keep sabotaging your life. I'm not going to stop unless they go to fucking prison. I will be truthful and transparent in all interactions, even when it may be difficult. And that's how you are. You operate with a state of honesty with this Queen of Swords energy here. And these motherfuckers are liars. Unfortunately, I have some bad news to share. These people are getting bad news. And the grapevine is going to be hot. It's going to be going around all over the place. I heard something you're going to be interested in. You won't believe the revenge that this family took against the collective. I'm looking to damage you in retaliation for perceived wrongs. They want to damage you and take revenge out on you. These people are extremely jealous. They're very jealous of you. Jealousy and envy. Fear of getting hurt. You could be scared. These people have hurt you so much that you have a really bad wound that's deep inside. Fear of getting hurt because of so many past disappointments and relationships that were just constantly sabotaged. And then blaming others. You've got walls of protection around your heart to protect you from these energies. And you have a fear of vulnerability because of it. They made you feel like you were undeserving of love and affection. All they care about is people pleasing and how they're seen in the public eyes. And it's made it a very hard, deep wound for you to heal when you've got mother wounds and father wounds like this. It's not easy. You know, they're possessive of you, very controlling and dominating, not being open to receive love. They want you to be so shut down. They want you codependent. They want you in low vibrational energies. They want you complaining all the time. And they want you to believe that you're not good enough. And they want you to have a low self-esteem. And they want you to feel guilty for what they're doing because they're projecting onto you and they've got it. They could be so embedded and it's hard to pull out of that. Well, you've called judgment because of how much abuse and gaslighting has been going on. They wanted you to be insecure so that you wouldn't boss up, and they wanted you to have a negative self-image. They didn't want you to be in alignment with having love. And they didn't want you to follow your heart. They didn't want you to do what you love. And anything that you do when you follow your heart, they try to sabotage it. God, what assholes, man. Alright, let's roll the dice. We have Scorpio, Sagittarius, Aries, the Sun, so it's definitely being exposed. Aries twice. Number 1, someone could be a life path 1, month of January. The number 4, someone could be a life path 4, the month of April. Number 11, master number 11, the month of November. The number 9, the month of September could be significant. Life path 9. In your North Node, coming out of karmic energy. North Node twice, so that's very good. A lot of Dharma coming in. And then this is Mercury. That's what I thought. So Mercury with communication here. And Mercury did come out on the Karma cards. January 1st, January 4th, January 9th, January 11th, April 1st, April 4th, April 9th, April 11th, September 1st, September 4th, September 9th, September 11th, November 1st, November 4th, November 9th, November 11th could be significant. Taurus, Aries, could be a Taurus, Aries cusp. Pisces, Scorpio, Aquarius twice, Leo, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Capricorn, Libra, Virgo, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces. We'll do it 2 more times. Capricorn, Leo, Libra, and Scorpio. Sagittarius Sagittarius 3 times. And Aquarius. I'll do it 1 more time. Gemini, Cancer, Leo, and Virgo. Alright guys, so this is going to be our reading. You guys just take this how it resonates. Don't force anything to fit. Please use your discernment. I love you guys so much. Please don't forget to hit that like button for me. And if you haven't subscribed, I hope that you'll subscribe and become a member of our soul tribe here. We've got amazing people. I love you guys so much. Take care. Bye, collective.